and welcome to Peaceful Rocks Journaling channel. I'm Diana, and this is my Plan With Me video for January of 2019. So here I am, I'm drawing a snow globe because the theme for my January bullet journal is snowmen and snow and winter scenes. So I'm using watercolor. I'm using the usual ones that I use. It's Prima Marketing. And I'm making a light blue and dark blue kind of blend up at the top of the sky. And here I'm making a dark shadow for the snow that's kind of pressed against the glass of the snow globe. I live up in Washington State where there's not a lot of snow up here. There's a lot of rain, but we're just not quite cold enough to have a lot of snow. We have a few days a year that we get snow on the ground, but we really enjoy having snow when it does snow. We build snowmen, and a lot of people like to go skiing up in the mountains. Here I'm drawing the base of the snow globe, and here I'm making kind of a plaque that will say January there for the month. I'm using a few shades of brown for the base block. I'm using Crayola Supertips for this. If you haven't used Crayola Supertips, I would suggest that you try it out on your bullet journal. They do not bleed through the page, and they blend really nicely together. And if you get the 50 pack, which I have, you have a lot of different shades of each color. Here I'm using a white gel pen to put some snow on the trees. And here I'm adding some texture to the snow, just for a bit of interest. And I'm just making dots everywhere for the snow. I'm putting a little bit of shine on the plaque that's on the base of the snow globe, and I'm using my gold paint marker for this. The pack that I got also comes with a silver, which I'll be using as well in this spread. My next page is my events page for January. And here up at the top I'm drawing some snowman hats, and each of the bands will be a different color. I've used this spread or this page in most of my spreads because it's just so simple to use and it's really easy to make. And the way that I do my events page is I split my personal events and my work events on, one for each side of the page. Here I'm just adding some letter stickers, one for each hat, to spell out the word events. And I'm putting a little washi tape down at the bottom. My next page is my mood tracker, and I think I've used this one other time, the circular mood tracker. I think I used it in my October spread. I like this one. It's a little bit different than what I usually do, but I did enjoy the last one, so I'm going to try it again for this month. So basically what you do is you make circles and then split it up into 31 spaces, or 30 depending on the month. And then you would color each square a different color depending on your mood for the day. I'm trying something different, something I haven't tried before. I'm splitting each day up into 2 sections, one for AM and one for PM, because I found that one overall mood does not, it doesn't last all day. Sometimes you feel one way in the morning and then another way in the afternoon. And so if your mood tracker days are split up into 2, you get a chance to change your color. My next page is my fitness tracker. Because it's January of a year, there's always a lot of goals that you set for yourself for the year, and so my goal is to lose some weight, so I'm putting my weight goal up at the top. My goal is to lose 10 pounds this next month, but we'll see. When you set a goal for yourself as far as weight loss, how much weight do you set for yourself? You can let me know in the comments below, but I think 10 is probably pretty good. It's a goal. We'll see. I think I've gained 10 pounds in the month of December just from all of the sweets and sugary things that you get to eat during that month. So what I'm doing here is I've set 2 habit trackers. I want to make sure that I do my 10,000 daily steps every day, and I want to make sure that I exercise every day for a half hour. And I keep track of that on my Apple Watch. And another app that I have is MyFitnessPal, and that basically keeps track of your calories and how much exercise you do every day. So I'm going to keep track of that to see how my weight loss correlates with this app. My next page is my 1 line a day. I've been using this for quite a few months in a row now, and it's just a way to keep track of what I have done during each month. Kind of the big events, my thoughts, and basically just what's been happening in a simple 1 line. Here I'm giving my page a little bit more color, so I'll be writing in my weight for those dates in the boxes, and I'm making it a little bit darker as I go through the month, as kind of a reminder that we are heading toward the end, so I need to get my butt in gear and lose that weight. Now for my habit tracker page. I'm doing the horizontal page this month. This is a page that I change up almost every single month, from a vertical habit tracker to a horizontal one, and trying different things out. But this is kind of always my go-to habit tracker layout. So basically you just have that 31 days there, and then you list your habits that you want to keep track of on the left-hand side. And then for each habit that you do every day, you color in a square. I'm also going to be keeping track of my social media. So I have 2 YouTube channels, 2 Instagram channels, 1 Pinterest account, and an Amino account. So I'll be keeping track of the followers and views on YouTube and Instagram. And I'll also be keeping track of my followers on Pinterest and Amino. Here's a new page that I have never done before. It's a goals page for the year. It took me a while to figure out which goals and how to kind of set up this page so it's user-friendly. So basically what I did is I split my 2019 goals up into 5 sections. So I have health, home, garden, hobbies, and work. And I'm still kind of mulling over what my 2019 goals are. I want to keep them simple and attainable. But statistics show that if you write them down, you're more likely to do them. So I'm going to try that out. Here I'm putting up some snowflake stickers on there just for a bit of interest. And then I'll be using my silver paint pen to put some little stars there. Here's a last look at my bullet journal spread for January 2019. That's my cover page, my events page, my mood tracker, my fitness tracker, my 1 line a day, my habit tracker, and my 2019 goals page. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and leave any comments or questions for me down below in the comment section. Take care and have a wonderful 2019.